Hit it.
Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Welcome, welcome back. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Welcome, welcome back. I am so glad you joined me. Hello, everyone. All praises go to the Most High Yah. All right, y'all, so welcome back, my beloved kings and queens. My name is Joyce McTeer, and I'm coming to you all today with another Crafty Vision segment. Okay, so today we're going to be making something different. We're going to be incorporating a cowrie shell onto the earring, and it's going to be a dangle earring. Okay, it's going to be a dangle earring. All right, so something that you can make. This earring is more for like the summer cookouts. Maybe it's not a dressy earring, it's more of a dress down earring. So let me go ahead and get into what you all are going to need. So of course, you're going to need your round nose pliers, your wire cutters. You're going to need 2 cowrie shells. You're going to need some pony beads. Yes, y'all, we are back into using these pony beads. You can use pony beads for all different types of things, okay? So you're going to need 8 pony beads all together, and the color I'm using is white, yellow, red, and green. You're going to need some 8mm wood beads, okay? These are 8mm wood beads. You're going to need you're going to need 2 because you're going to be making a pair. These are 10mm beads. Okay, so you're going to need 1 per earring, and you're going to need 10 of your wood pieces. Okay, when it comes down to your wire, because I'm going to be using copper wire, you're going to need 3 pieces of copper wire. Okay, so you're going to need a piece about 5.5 inches. Another piece, and all of these are 20 gauge. You're going to need 1 piece about 24 inches, and then another piece you're going to need for it to be about maybe 9.5 inches. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to start on the body of the earring itself. So I am going to take and come down to the bottom, my wire. I'm going to make a loop right here, and like I said, this is 20 gauge copper wire. Once you make your loop, then you want to give it a little bit of indentation, just like that, and then you're just going to take your pliers, place it over top, and then wrap it a few times. So you can wrap it as many times as you see fit. Okay. Then I'm going to just snip off that little extra piece that's right there on the side. So I'm going to snip that. It's a lot of wire, y'all. Snip that right there. And I'm going to take my pliers just to make sure that it is not sticking anywhere. Just like that. Now the next thing I'm going to do, just want to make sure that my wraps are nice and tight together. The next thing I'm going to do, and this is what you're going to have. Trying to get it to focus. There you go. Now I'm going to go ahead and start adding on my beads. So I'm going to add a wood bead on first, and I'm going to be doing these in colors. So my wood, my white, another wood, Then I'm gonna go with yellow, another wood. I'm gonna add on my red, another wood. Wait a minute. And then I'm gonna add on my green, okay? And I'm gonna bring that all the way down. And this is pretty much what you are going to have. Okay. And I need to add on, I'm sorry, my very last wood one. Okay, my very last wood piece. Wood bead, I should say. All right, bring that down, and this is what you're gonna have. Okay. I don't know why my camera. All right. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make a loop down at the bottom. So I'm just gonna take my pliers and come down here and make a loop. Make a loop. Now once you make your loop, that's what you're gonna have. Then you're gonna take your pliers and you're just going to wrap your wire around your loop and wrap it as many times as you see fit. You can wrap it once or twice or 3 times. It just depends on how many times you want to wrap it. All right, so I wrapped it twice. So the next thing you want to do is you want to start wrapping, like you're going to take your wire and literally start wrapping your beads, okay? So you're going to bring this down like this, over, and then all you're going to do, I'm sorry y'all, you're going to go this way with it. You're going to wrap it around just like that and come over. Wrap it around, come over. Wrap it around, come over. That's what you're going to do. Wrap it around, come over. Wrap it around, come over. Wrap it around, come over. Wrap it around, come over, and wrap it around. Now this time, see, that's what you're gonna have. Now what you're gonna do next is you're gonna take that very last piece and come all the way around, okay? Come all the way over on this side. And you're gonna do the same exact thing. You're gonna come down, wrap it around, come down. It's like you're making an X. Wrap it around, come down, 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 wrap it around. Okay? Now when you get here, this is pretty much what your piece is going to be looking like. Okay? You're gonna have one side that's looking like this, and your other side is going to look like this. Now what I'm going to do is I'm gonna come around to the back, and I'm going to do, just repeat it. You're going to do this about 3 times. You got to make sure you have more than enough wire to do this. And all you're going to do is just repeat it. Come down, wrap it around. 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 Come down, and wrap it around. All right? And this is how you make it look wiry. Because this now is looking wiry, like you have a lot of wire there. Now when you get here, you can just come down, take this piece, come down here, and then wrap it around this piece at the top. And you just take it and just make sure that it's, all right, and you just wrap it up, and that's what you're gonna have. And then all you do is take your pliers, and you're gonna snip right there, and snip that piece off, gonna squeeze that in, and this is what your piece is looking like. All right, this is what you're gonna have. Now the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna add on your red bead. So that's the 10 millimeter bead. All right, so you're gonna add that on, and all you're gonna do is gonna take your piece that you cut that's 5 millimeters, and you're gonna make a loop right here on your wire. Give it some indentation. You're gonna pull it up just a tad bit so that it will fit just like this down on, just like that, okay? What you're gonna do next is you're gonna bring this over. You're just gonna wrap this a couple of times around. And I forgot to mention, y'all, in the very beginning of the video, you're gonna need some fish hooks, okay? So now I'm gonna just snip this off, right? And I'm gonna take my pliers and just squeeze that in. And then I'm gonna add on my bead. Slide that down just like that. Now you slide it down, and then you wanna come and just make a loop right here, just like this. Make your loop, okay? And then you just take and wrap that around. And you want to continue to wrap this until your hole closes. All right, so you just wrap it until your hole closes. All right, now you see my hole is finally starting to close. Okay. So now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to snip this off right there. Okay, squeeze that in. And that's what you're going to have. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and add on our cowrie shell. All right, so basically what you wanna do is you're gonna take your wire, come down to the bottom, and you're gonna make a loop just like that. And then you're gonna give it a little indentation and open it up and come, you're gonna take it and just put that on just like that. See how simple that was? You just slide it on just like that. Okay, next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your pliers, hold it over top of your loop, and wrap it around just like this a few times. Okay, a few times. All right, now we're going to cut off that little extra piece that's sticking up right there. And if you want to, you can make these as long or as short as you see fit. Okay, you can make them as long or as short as you see fit. Now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take my cowrie shell and I'm going to place this part right here in the front of my cowrie shell down in that crease. So I'm going to take and put it through just like that, my wire just like that, and take and pinch this up. You're gonna pinch this piece up, and then you're gonna go into the back and bring this piece up from the back, okay, that wire from the back, and then you're just gonna start wrapping, wait a minute, okay, you're gonna start wrapping this back piece around this piece right here. So we're going to start wrapping it, okay? Just going to wrap it around just like this. Try to hold it as tight as you can because you want everything to line up with each other. Alright. And that's what you're going to have. And then all I'm going to do is snip this off right here. Snip that. And squeeze that in. And then all we do now is add on our fish hook. And we have ourselves a gorgeous pair of earrings. Alright, wait a minute. Okay. I actually want okay, I had to make an adjustment because I want this part to be that part of my earring to be shown. Yeah, so you just have to go in and tweak it a little bit. And then you add on your fish hook. And then you'll have yourself a gorgeous pair of earrings. All right. These are gorgeous. They're different, unique, and no one else will have these but you. And you can make plenty. And could y'all please make sure, and I didn't say this in the very beginning of my video, but please make sure that you thumbs up all my videos. Any videos that you watch, please make sure you thumbs it up so that my video can go into rotation. I need my video to reach as many people as possible, especially people who want to learn how to do a different jewelry design technique, okay? So here you have it, all right, with the cowrie shell. Go make plenty. For those of you, if you're not following me on Instagram, if you decide to make these and follow me on Instagram, I'm gonna leave my Instagram information. Actually, is the name of my channel, La Joyful Creations, okay? All you do is you put that in on Instagram, and that's going to take you directly to my page. So with that being said, I want to say thank you to my new supporters and my loyal supporters. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you all for taking out the time to watch these videos. It is so very appreciated. So once again, I want to say thank y'all for watching, and until my next upload, my beloved kings and queens, peace and blessings, everyone. See ya.